This is GoHamOrGoHome.com. That's GoHamOrGoHome.com. Exclusive interview with phunkdawg exclusive. What's up, phunkdawg?
Wow, what's happening, homie?
See, I'm chilling, man. But I realized this, but I had a record label back in the day, Out the Blue Records. And I was one of the first people to actually do any business with you when you first had your shop over there in Texas.
Yeah, in the Flattery building.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Why don't you go ahead and lay the foundation for this interview by telling the people who you are, where you come from, where you represent, and all that.
Okay, what's up, people? This is phunkdawg exclusive multi-platinum producer. You heard me? I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Took a trip to Shreveport, and the rest was history, baby. You know what I'm saying? Now, I did the track for A Bay. I did the track for Handclap, do the Ratchet, you know what I'm saying? Some of the foundative songs that made Shreveport, you know, for people to recognize that Shreveport had talent, you know what I'm saying? Those are some of the major records that drew a lot of these cats, A&Rs and everything, to come down here and do what they do, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's what I did, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, you know, I got my own production company. I got my artist development company, you know what I'm saying? I'm making moves, and I'm also signed with Sony Music right now, you know, just doing my thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking for talent, I'm looking for everything, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to keep my heat on the streets, you heard me?
That's what's up, man, and you represent Louisiana 24/7, and that's why I'm really trying to mess with you now, man, you know what I mean? But,
for real.
Another thing, I can tell everybody, and everybody probably really feel me on this. Any one of your tracks, most of the ones that I've heard, you don't even have to have the lyrics. You just play the music, and people gonna dance to it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, won't you tell us how the whole Ratchet track? Well, actually, how did the whole Ratchet movement come about?
The whole Ratchet movement came about, really, you know, when I moved to Shreveport, you know what I'm saying, it took me a couple of months whatsoever, maybe about a year before I ran into Manigo, and he was telling me about the whole Ratchet thing and how this and that. And, you know, he asked me, you know, could I help him out a little bit, you know, for trying to get everything together with his company and everything. So I took him in, and we started vibing, doing some things, and, you know what I'm saying, I got the beat, he had the heat, and that's all it was to that, you know what I'm saying? So basically, you know, the Ratchet song was already out doing its thing, but, you know, one day, you know what I'm saying, Manigo asked me, hey, man, you know, can you get in touch with Boosie? You know, can you get in touch with Boosie for me and see if we can get him on a couple records? I said, cool, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Boosie, shouts out to Manigo, free both of my niggas, you know what I'm saying? But check this out, so, you know, I made the connection and everything, and that's how that record came about, you know what I'm saying, for us, the one that we hear today, that everybody rocking for, you know what I'm saying?
Right, that's what's up.
And everything from that was history, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Boosie helped put the Ratchet thing on the map, you know, Manigo put the foundation, and the city did what it did, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Also, really, I want to know who influenced you growing up. You know, I mean, because you have such a distinct sound. Your music can be distinguished from any music in the South, even though a lot of the music, as far as beats go, sound the same in the South. It's just that you created a certain niche with your music. I can hear a track and know, hey, that's phunkdawg. You get what I'm saying? Even if I don't hear your famous phunkdawg exclusive or phunkdawg on the track or whatever the case may be, even if I don't hear that, I know that sounds like a phunkdawg track. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, maybe, I was blessed to get topped by the best, you know what I'm saying, at a young age, you know what I'm saying? I was a crazy kid, man. I just used summertime, came in, school was over with, I just catch the bus and just go somewhere. They trying to figure out where the fuck I'm at, you know, that's how I was. I was just radical like that. If I had a chance to, you know, to bump into, you know, get a chance to be in the late, great Willie Mitchell studio in Memphis, Tennessee, I had a chance to meet some of the engineers, and Willie Mitchell, he produced all of Al Green's greatest hits, you know, had them on his wing, and that was what it was, and they were just teaching me the game on structure of music, you know what I'm saying? And by me having that niche and that schooling, you know what I'm saying, I had when I was rocking, then I was doing a lot of blues and gospel. I was just doing stuff with Malaco, Stax Records, well, not Stax Records, or Selective Hits, a lot of they blues artists. So that's why you hear all these horns and stuff, because a lot of music in the blues had a lot of horns and, you know, things to make it sound like a band. You dig what I'm saying? So, and I also had, you know, my Louisiana action style too, is because of the fact that, you know, hey, you know, I was in a band. So I think a lot of mixture of that, and then also I was a DJ. So with those mixtures together made me play and do what I do with the music. And the foundation I had, I was just blessed to be around, like I said, a lot of the greatest engineers that there was back in the days, you know what I'm saying? You know, platinum producers. Platinum producers hang with platinum producers. Platinum producers make platinum producers. You feel me? So this is how they do.
And, you know, my uncle actually owns a club in Baton Rouge called
Okay.
And, Willie Shelton. You might know him.
Yeah, I know Shelton. That's my boy.
Okay, that's my uncle, man.
Yeah.
I remember going to his club when the whole Ratchet song came about. And I guarantee you, man, they played that song seemed like 8 times in one night in the club. And every time they played that song, everybody hit the dance floor. When I heard that, I said, man, Boosie and them got a hit. You know,
man, I didn't know he had a hit, man. I think I got discussed and went back home to Baton Rouge, and I had a whole I had boxes full of the CDs of the Live House of the Blues CDs. And I hear somebody bumping in here now and then around the hood. I ain't saying nothing about it. That dude said, phunkdawg, you really need to come to the club and see what's cracking. So I had my CDs, and I said, well, hell, fuck it, let's go. So we went, you know what I'm saying? And I told him play number 14. He looked at it and saw what it was. Oh, yeah. And, man, when he played it, I was like, oh, my God, look at these people going ape shit up in here. You know what I'm saying? They were just, wow. You know what I'm saying? Live Household Morale was down at that time, you know what I'm saying? And it was like, I just told one of the CEOs, hey, man, y'all need to come to Baton Rouge and do a show. You know what I'm saying? I was back in days with Live House when Live House had a lot of no-shows coming to shows. So, you know, I've seen the whole Ratchet movement help everybody grow, you know what I'm saying, within this, you know what I'm saying, including myself, you know. So, you know, we went out there, man, and, you know, it was like one of these other shows initially. You know, the dude wasn't tripping. The dude that booked us, he wasn't tripping. Yeah, they're going to roll in about another 30 more minutes. So the rappers, you know, they all looking at me like, Funky got us down here with this bullshit. You know, straight up, you know, I said, when nothing I can say. Right. So they said, man, they got me live events, and man, we going to Walmart, man, later.
Hey, and
so
you know what?
And then the CEO, we were just saying, okay, man, what we finna do next? Because this is a flop. You know, we was in the office, and all of a sudden, man, the people that's collecting money, they're throwing garbage bags full of money on the table. So what the hell going on? We got that packed, dude. I was like, wow.
Right, and then y'all, you and Baby and them dropped that A-Bay on them. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. I mean, hey.
And I knew that was a hit after. And my best friend is on the phone right now. He's from South Philadelphia. What's up, Chug?
Well, what's good?
Yeah, he's from Philly, man.
Okay, what's that, Chug?
Philly, over there on.
Man, how you go, bro?
Oh man, staying exclusive.
He's all the way from Philly over there on the East Coast, man. And when he heard that A-Bay, he was like, man, that's a hit. And that let me know then, man, Hurricane got a hit, man. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
Hurricane.
Yeah. Wow, and that was another situation, you know, like I felt about the Ratchet record. It was like, is either going to be a hit or a total flop? And I just really just did it and threw that motherfucker in the air and turned my back. For real.
Right.
But what came down was gold and platinum, baby. That's how I see it. It came down gold and platinum. So, you know, I said, whoa, you know what I'm saying? And all this shit hit everybody all at one time, and it was a big shock, you know what I'm saying? Real talk.
Oh, and for everybody out there, this is like a spur-of-the-moment thing, you know. It's like a freestyle interview. And, you know, I caught up with phunkdawg on some other stuff, type of business, and I decided to go in with him. And, you know, if we make some mistakes, bear with us. You know what I mean? But anyway, another thing that I wanted to ask you, and I'm sure everybody else is probably wondering out there, what did you use